All right, thank you so much, Prof. Wells. Let me say how immensely grateful I am to be asked to make a few submissions in this professional workshop. I think it's highly gratifying to say that individuals that are in attendance are people who share common goals and ideals that I can easily relate to. But first, importantly, I need you to understand that it is good for us to start thinking about encrypting professional relevance. And it's a joy for you to be able to live a life which make others relevant in the course of time. And usually it's a fresh deal when you have value you add to people that it might be difficult for them to achieve on their own. Let me again throw a few personal perspectives on profession. Yours may be different from mine. However, I think the value equity is parallel. For profession, it's not a read-only document. It can be edited, it can be reviewed, and at the same time, it can be revised. So any profession should not be a low version of what is real and sustainable. You can't freeze it beyond logic, and you can't bend it below the shank tool. Profession is a short and simple story written for and with impact. And again, impacts are beyond mere daily activities. They are engaged, relevant responsibility to advance a cause. Responsibilities make the profession real. And reality prime professional success with relevance. Professional relevance is driven by opportunities, especially those that can challenge you. Opportunities that can challenge you imprinted your relevance professionally. If you are challenged, you will be enlarged. Enlargement gives you a professional edge and unrestricted access to better opportunities. Yes, unrestricted access to opportunities. I've heard people saying, if I get a better opportunity, the question you have to ask yourself is, are you getting challenged? Are you getting enlarged? Are you getting better? Are you developing your capacity? Are you building your level of competence? Are you giving yourself an edge to really do beyond what you did last year, to really get better than the way you were the last time? So better opportunities only come when you get yourself engaged with challenges that can enlarge you. And you need to understand that better opportunities change who and what you become. It's going to change who you are. It's going to change who you become. And most importantly, it's going to change what you become. And you need to also understand that who you become is more important than what you achieve. People think life is about achievement. I beg to disagree. What you become is more important than what you achieve. And the other way to put this would be what you achieve must change who you become. For achievements are inferior to what you become. The mirror of relevance is not restricted to achievements. The reflection is more of who you become. Because what you can pass down as a baton to people that are coming behind you is what you become in the process of realizing your dreams and achieving your professional goals. Achievements are overrated. Profession doesn't last without proper definition for relevance. And if achievement is your drive, you will outlive it. May I ask you, if profession is you in another skin, don't you think destiny will have other plans? Will it still be you, or will it still be someone else? Are you suitable for the professional impact you are trying to throw to humanity? Again, you need to understand that you have to deal with reality and refine your rationality. I think, Prof, I need to say that again. It is important for us to have a face-to-face issues in dealing with reality. And that will help you to refine your rationality. If your profession is like a seed, you will become the harvest. As the harvest, you will not only be relevant, but you will produce more seeds that will bear abiding fruit. You need again to understand that the strength of your seed is not in numbers. For relevance is not a game of numbers. One is a satisfying sacrifice. Two is a fulfilling adventure. However, don't ever count beyond one until it counts. Don't ever make it two until you live a fulfilling life. May I also ask you, what would you like your professional seat to look like? Mine is in values. What would you like your professional relevance to? I advise you, and like a suggestion, don't prioritize your career relevance outside the values you give to people, because the ratio of values received to values added determines your progress. When you compare the value you receive and to the one you add to people, then you are trying to find a divination for your profession and